What if King Ryan Garcia versus Josh Taylor? Who wins this match? What you think?
It's King Ryan Garcia. He's 5'10" tall with a 70-inch reach. And he'll be facing the one and only Josh Taylor. He's 178 centimeters tall with 177-centimeter reach.
Talk about hot seats in the house.
Up first, it's King Ryan Garcia, one of the brightest stars in all of boxing. This Southern California native is must-see TV. Tartan Tornado, Josh Taylor, one of the most aggressive in-your-face fighters in the world today. Watch out for this hard-hitting southpaw who fights out of Scotland.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
And with that, let's go into the ring. And the Hall of Fame announcer himself, Jimmy Lennon.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from Victorville, California, here is the exciting boxing sensation, King Ryan Garcia. Fighting out of the blue corner, a boxing sensation from Scotland, a hard-hitting, undisputed 140-pound champion of the world, Josh the Tartan Tornado Taylor.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
Feel the energy. You can hear everything. Can you imagine being a fighter walking into this? We're going to see that any minute now. Good luck.
These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. They missed with that jab. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Right punch. Good counter punching. Good counter punching from both these fighters. So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. He threw the hook, didn't land.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
It's code red time now for Josh Taylor. And the Tartan Tornado is down. Final 10 seconds here. It's probably a round he'd rather forget. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
Can make or break a fighter.
Here we go for round two. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
God, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
One of the best fighters Scotland's ever produced is in trouble. I thought we were going to see the finish. And it's code red time for Josh Taylor. And that'll do it. Josh Taylor has to go down. They're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. Beautiful counter punch. Punch, counter punch.
Is that ever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Got out of the way of that right hook. Counterfighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
This counterfighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
On to the third. You couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle. He's got to bluff.
Missing with that right hook. It's code red time now for Josh Taylor. Thought we were going to see the finish there. Counter punch. That one lands. And it's code red time for Josh Taylor. No, we don't see a knockdown. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little trick you do. So you've got to fight a counter-puncher smart. Hard, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one of the best fighters Scotland's ever produced is in trouble. You can see his legs have given out a little bit. He's got to start firing back. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Nice offensive display. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this. Here we go to the fourth round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Throwing punches, and the referee is right there getting closer and closer to stopping this fight. Down goes Taylor. some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down. Right now, the flat, and the kid goes down. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. So they'll make it up. Oh, and it's flashing lights for big shot. And down goes Garcia. So it's onward and upward after another knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won.